Hey guys, just wanted to give you a couple of updates about what's going on this summer. We have a lot of cool things and a lot of new things that we're going to try out with you, and we just want to make sure that you guys know what's going on. First of all, we want you to know that starting June 12th, we're going to be starting Wednesday nights at 6 o'clock. You don't have to be there until 7, but at 6 o'clock we're going to start cooking out, we're going to open up the game room over here, and just have different things for you guys to hang out and chill for about an hour. At 6:45 we're actually going to have a game start, and at about 7:05 is when the actual service will begin. We're going to have 4 different topics for you guys every week that you can go to and that you can share different experiences with. Okay, so what are these topics and small group discussions and panels that we're talking about? Well, instead of everybody being in one big teaching group where I or one of the leaders is teaching, we're gonna split you up into 4 different groups where you're gonna have 4 different topics that you can pick and choose from every week. So the one we have is relationships. They're such a big deal, whether they're friendships or boyfriends and girlfriends, etc. They are a big deal in our culture. And we want to make sure that you guys have a safe place where you can come and talk and be honest about the true nature of those relationships. The second panel that we have is the Not a Fan. Not a Fan really dives into what it means to be a Christ follower. It gets rid of all the cliches and all the gimmicks and all that stupid stuff, and it really narrows it down for what it means for you to be a teenager, to be a student, to be whatever you are in this life as a Christ follower. It's incredible. I encourage you guys to check that out. The third panel that we have is Dreams, Passions, and Gifts. Through June, we're actually talking about passions, and I want to take you guys through this and really help you stir up all the giftings and all the passions that you have inside of us. Each person's unique, each person has a different one, and so I really want to help you guys understand what God has called you to do. The fourth one that we have for you guys is I totally forget. Is the social media. Social media has really kind of transformed and revolutionized the way that we communicate with one another. And so we're gonna have a panel / small group for you guys to really talk about, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, all that stuff, and really dive into, okay, how do we have these sites and how do we use it for the purposes of God and in a godly and Christ-like way? So we have all these things. Check them out. In July, we want to know what you guys want to talk about. And if you want to submit a request, you can do it right here. And then that way we can really gauge and understand how you guys are going to be interacting with us throughout this summer.